After 3 decades, America's space shuttle program is about to be mothballed, and there's no new mission on the horizon. In an interview with the ABC, the commander of the last shuttle flight has called on his political masters to act quickly. Otherwise, he warns Americans will lose interest in space exploration. Washington correspondent Craig McMurtry has more.
The 50-year-old native of Philadelphia was originally on a standby mission. Chris Ferguson never expected this.
I'd like to think that we were all picked as the last crew. We really weren't. There were actually several last crews, and we just happened to be lucky and fortunate enough to be in the position we're in right now.
On paper, it's just a resupply mission to the space station. But in reality, it's so much more. NASA families were invited to witness the last shuttle rollout. After Atlantis flies, more workers and contractors will be laid off. Thousands have already gone.
Booster ignition and liftoff of...
After 30 years, the space shuttles will soon be museum pieces. For Chris Ferguson and his 3 crewmates, every test, every simulation is a milestone.
We probably did about 200,000 practice shuttle approaches out there at the White Sands Missile Range in New Mexico, and yesterday was the very last one.
He plans to stay with NASA even though it's far from clear where human exploration goes next. While the US Space Agency dreams of a mission to Mars, in cash-strapped Washington, funding and a rocket to carry humans there are far from certain.
That's probably the most disconcerting aspect of all this, that we have made such an abrupt change. We had the shuttle, and now we really have nothing.
Chris Ferguson says he's too busy to be sad, counting the days to his scheduled July 8th launch.
Probably the highlight will be that last final wheel stop call when the shuttle has finally stopped rolling on the runway for the last time.
As a child, he followed the Apollo missions. Now he has the best ticket on the shuttle's last ride. Craig McMurtry, ABC News, Washington.